There, good morning. So today we're really excited. We're setting up a 5-metre top down with 4 different types of points on a farm in Essex. We've got 2 Maxipart, we've got original, and we've got also another aftermarket brand which we're going to be trialling. The 2 Maxipart ones, we've launched a new product which has got tungsten all the way through. Face of it, and we'll show you that in a second. Over the next 48 hours, we've got 100 acres of ground in front of this machine. It's going to be cooled with a quad track. It's going to be some barley ground and also some bean ground as well. So just to show you, as we walk around here, what we've done, there's kind of a mix of points throughout the machine. On the front of it, we've got our standard Maxipart tungsten point that we've done for years. And then this is a new point for this year where we use the same design, but we've then put tungsten all the way through. And in these hard wearing conditions that we've got this season, where we're seeing a lot of wear across the face of this point here, it's going to be really interesting to see what this tungsten does on this particular setup here. So we've got a direct comparison there. We've also got some more across the front here as well. And then also on the machine at the back here, we've got another aftermarket product, which is known to be a decent product for us. And we fall back on this as a supply if we don't have the Maxipart one in stock. But it's going to be, again, just really interesting to see how that performs. And then, as I say, we've got some original product throughout the machine as well in strategic positions. We've got 9 different tests we've made note of, and we're going to be comparing. So it's all fair, and it's going to be really interesting to see what comes out of it. We'll be back here in 48 hours to see how it's all gone.
Okay, so bit of an update for you. We're up here in Essex. We've got some winter barley land here. We're approaching the 100-acre mark that's been done with the top down since we fitted the new points. Really quite interesting what we've seen here. The 3 points which have just got the tungsten on the tip. So we've got the Maxipart one, we've got the original, and then we've got the alternative aftermarket brand. They're all wearing very, very similarly to one another. You can see the job that the tungsten's doing, but we're seeing where across the face of it where the bolts are, as we expected. The point that we've now launched with the full tungsten is doing a fantastic job. The holes where the bolts go through is filled up with soil, and we've got soil on soil there, and the tungsten is doing a great job and protecting the shin as well. It looks to be as well, where we're not getting so much wear through the face of the point. So great job so far. We're going to check in again at the end of the day once we finish this block. So we'll be around the 120-acre mark once this trial is complete, and we'll update you with the final results.
Hello, we're back now with the trial of our fully tungsten face top-down point. This has done approximately 120 acres, and what you can see is that the width has maintained itself all the way through, so the tungsten has protected that, and the bolt holes are filled nicely with soil to protect the bolt holes. So we're just looking at our AMC 30505, the top-down point that we've done for years. As you can see, the hard facing is really doing its thing on the side by helping it keep its shape. As you can see, it's there, protecting it on both sides. When you compare that to the genuine one, it's doing every bit as good as the genuine, and as obviously the genuine one is just nipping in either side there, and ours is every bit as value as the genuine one at a very competitive price. This is our alternative supplier, which you can see has nipped in either side just above the tungsten, and then the ridges in the front there, they've filled up with soil. You can see them to slow the wear rate down, and obviously the tungsten has taken a bit of a battering by the looks of things on there, but all in all, that's still done its job.